welcome to the April 16th edition, your free Reggie Picks. Hope that yesterday, tax day, wasn't too difficult on you, but hopefully, if you follow yesterday's Reggie Picks, you got a little money in your pocket to help ease that tax day pain. So, as we get started on these new Reggie Picks, it's going to be a Major League Baseball day. There's no NBA games, only one NHL game, so we're going to go with three free Major League Baseball Reggie Picks. Yesterday came out 2-1, not too bad. Paulo Banchero over 18 and a half points, rebounds, and assists in the first half. He hit that for us with 19. Al Horford over half a point in the first quarter in the uh, Golden State Warriors playoff game against the Clippers. He hit that, got him a dunk in there. I was watching that, pretty happy to see that. Where we came up a little short, the Twins let us down in their first five money line against the Red Sox. They got smashed 7-1 in the first inning, so we ended up 2-1. We'll take 2-1 every day. Can't go broke taking a profit. So, without further ado, let's move into the 16th free Reggie Picks. As always, head on over to NOVIG. Sign up if you haven't already with your free code Reggie Picks code to get you spend $5 get $50 free. Again, sign up using code Reggie Picks if you have not already over at NOVIG. Go download that NOVIG app. All right, our free Reggie Picks for the day. Our first pick, Steve Matz over 5.5 strikeouts for the Rays versus the Chicago White Sox. In his two starts this year, Matz has 8 and 7 Ks. He's off to a pretty good start. Pretty good matchup against the White Sox. They're not exactly setting the world on fire with their bats, so we expect Steve Matz to get over that number of 5.5 strikeouts, and you find that you can get a nice plus number. No vig is plus 138, so that's a bet we like. Steven Matz over 5.5 strikeouts for the Rays versus the Chicago White Sox. All right, our next free Reggie pick, we have Dalton Varsho over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs for the Blue Jays versus the Brewers. Varsho has hit this number in 6 straight games, 7 of his last 10. But he's just off to a pretty good start of the season. So he's averaging 2.5, nearly 2.5 hits, runs, and RBIs per game so far in his last 10 games. So we like his matchup in the pitching matchup, which we'll get into later with against the Brewers for Varsho. So over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs for Dalton Varsho. And our third and final Reggie pick is a little bit out of how I normally do the data picks, but it was just so sit there right in my face. We have the first 5 innings that same game, Blue Jays and the Brewers, and we're going to go over 4.5 runs in that first inning. First 5 innings, first half over 4.5 runs. And the reason being is the pitching matchup. And if you look at these numbers on Corbin and Brandon Sproat, Corbin for the last couple of years has been an automatic play against. If you've been betting baseball at all, he's struggling. And as you can see, Sproat isn't doing any. He's off to a rough start as well. Plenty of all these walks. Both of them giving up dingers. So, yep, while they're in the game, this first half of this game, we expect them to go over the 4.5 runs. So, to review our free Reggie picks, we have Steven Matz of the Tampa Bay Rays to get over 5.5 strikeouts versus the White Sox. In the Blue Jays and Brewers game, we expect Dalton Varsho of the Blue Jays to get over 1.5 hit, run, and RBIs. And we expect the first 5 innings total of that game to be over 4.5. Again, if you want these picks and all Reggie picks sent directly to your email or phone, head on over to winnable.com/Reggie picks and sign up for one of the plans we have there available. And like I said, tax day is behind us. Now let's look forward to making money this year And good luck. Let's make some money.